discover a short story entitled Elias, the Craftsman of Time. It is a short journey through moments and the importance of moments. Wow. Once upon a time, in a quiet village, nestled between rolling hills and a shimmering river, lived an old watchmaker named Elias. Elias was known for its exceptional skill in crafting timepieces, each one more intricate and beautiful than the last. But beyond his craft, Elias possessed a wisdom that seemed to flow from the very essence of time itself. Elias had a young apprentice named Daniel. Daniel was eager and full of questions about the mysteries of life and the nature of time. He often marveled at Elias' serene demeanor and wondered how the old watchmaker maintained such a peace in a world that seemed to rush by. One evening, as the sun dipped below the horizon and the village was bathed in gold twilight, Daniel found Elias sitting on the porch, gazing the stars beginning to twinkle in the sky. Elias, Daniel began hesitantly, how do you remain so calm and content, even when the things go wrong, or when time feels like it's slipping away? Elias smiled and gestured for Daniel to sit beside him. Let me tell you a story, he said, his voice gentle and full of warmth. Many years ago, when I was about your age, I was apprenticed to a master watchmaker, much like you are now. My master was a wise man, and one day he gave me a peculiar task. He handed me a watch that had stopped ticking and told me to fix it. I spent hours examining the watch, but no matter what I did, I couldn't make it work. Frustrated, I returned to my master and I admitted my failure. My master took the watch from me, smiled and opened the back of it, where the intricate gears and springs should have been, was just a tiny note. The note read, "The secret of time, it's not in its mechanism, but it's in its moment." First, I didn't understand this, but as years passed, I began to see the truth in those words. Life, like time, is not just a series of mechanical movements. It's a collection of movements, each one unique in its own and precious. We often get caught up in the mechanics of our life, our routines, our plans, our worries, but we forget to cherish the moments that make it all meaningful and make us happy. Elias paused. His eyes twinkled like the stars above. I've learned to embrace each moment, to find beauty in the mundane and joy in the simple things. When you appreciate the moments, time no longer feels like an enemy, but a companion. Daniel listened intently, and the weight of Elias' words sinking in. That night, as he lay in bed, he thought about the moments in his own life. The laughter with friends, the warmth of his family, the embrace of its girlfriends, the quiet satisfaction of a job well done. He realized that these were the moments that truly mattered. From that day forward, Daniel approached life with a new perspective. He worked diligently on his craft, but he also took time to savor the moment, to enjoy the journey, rather than rushing to destination. And as he grew older, he too became known, not just for his skills as a watchmaker, but for his wisdom and tranquility. Years later, Elias passed away. The village mourned the loss of a great man and a skilled watchmaker, but his legacy lived on, not just in watches he crafted or repaired, but in the hearts of those who had learned from him the true essence of time and time passing, and above all, life. And also the village continued to thrive with the gentle tick tock of the watches, serving as a reminder to all who heard of it. Life, it's not measured by numbers of breaths we take, but it's measured by moments that take our breath away. Well, a very deep, let's say, philosophical short story with deep meanings. I hope you enjoy this storytelling session of ASMR. And that's the true life. It's composed by moments, not by numbers. Right. Thank you. And of course, don't forget to leave a comment below. I want to know. I'm very eager, like Daniel, to know your opinion about this. And of course, you may suggest some requests. By the way, bye bye. Thank you.